And we're
Hi,
here.
everybody.
Hello.
I'm tagging some people.
Alrighty.
I don't know how to do all that from StreamYard.
At everyone.
I just go at and then the name.
On your Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm doing it for my phone. So,
I'm on my phone tagging.
yeah, but you're also on your laptop.
Oh.
So I can't do that without being X'd out.
Oh, I see. So what have y'all been doing?
Working.
I've
Working.
been binge watching.
Binge watching what?
Watching your show.
Are you digging it?
When night comes, I've been watching it. I'm up to episode 6. I just finished 6.
Oh, sweet. That's pretty good.
It's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you.
I haven't started yet.
I sent you a few messages today of what I thought. I was like,
I know. I haven't been able to look at my phone really today. I've just been so busy at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a good thing.
I'm waiting for season 2 when you pop up. So I'm checking out that vampire thing.
Episode 3. So not next Sunday, or not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday I should be on that one.
All right. I'm catching up.
And Drew likes the suspense. He likes to do it one at a time instead of a whole season at a time.
Yeah.
Drives people like me crazy because I love to binge. So
well, I'm catching up real quick so I can catch into season 2 real quick.
Yeah. That's a good one. Drew's a really talented writer, so I'm excited.
Especially, like I said, I'm waiting to see when you pop up, and then you said something about a werewolf.
Yeah. He hasn't really wolfed out in season 2, but season 3 is going to be, pretty cool.
Check it out.
Yeah.
I got to check it out.
It's going to be great.
Okay.
Yeah, check out Mary when night comes.
The web series.
Yeah. On YouTube.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting so far.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. It's very witchy. It's got vampires and werewolves, and it's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. We just have a lot of fun together. Good time.
Have you ever watched, what was that vampire show? I think it was on Netflix or HBO or something.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
True Blood?
No. Was it Vampire Diaries?
Oh, you know what? I got an episode and a half in, and I was like, I don't do teen drama anymore.
No, but I mean, some of the older ones, as they went on, it got more, adult-like type.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I like True Blood. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't watch True Blood. There's so much stuff I have never seen that people are like, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm like, I like to sleep. What do you want from me? Like, I'm tired sometimes.
I've got the whole season of True Blood.
Yeah. The whole season or the whole series?
Or whole series, I should say.
Yeah.
So do we got anybody in here yet? Let's see. Well, I don't see anybody yet. It says we have 3 people watching, but I don't know who it is.
I'm going to pop over and try and share this rope. Is it on your Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back.
That's okay.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
says free watching off our page, but I don't see any names popping up yet.
I don't either. I don't see any names either.
Yeah, it's free cards tonight. So
I don't know. Can you put something that'll scroll across that'll say free cards? Maybe.
Yeah, I can. Yeah,
I didn't even think about doing that.
I can do that. Hang on a second. Get it typed in here and see if I can do it real quick when I'm live. I can do it. Okay, cool. All right. Hang on. Let's do it the right way here.
Hi, Mary. I see you're watching.
She froze up.
She went out to share it. So, Drew, hello. Thanks for being here, Drew. We're doing free cards. If you want a free card, let us know. I'll put you on the list.
There she is. She's back.
Okay.
Okay. So I went to both of your Facebook pages. It says that yours is live, Sean, but I don't see the actual live on either one of your pages to be able to share it. And when I joined it, I couldn't figure out how to share it.
Okay. So it's on his Eternal page, not his personal page. And it's on my Serene page, not my personal page.
Oh, that would be why. But I went to his. Hang on. I'll be right back. Put me on stage again.
Okay. She'll be back.
Yep. Hello, Drew. Yeah, I like it so far. It's really good. I'm on episode 6, season 1 so far.
How many episodes are in a season?
The first one, I think there's 12.
12. Yeah, I'm going to have to start that.
I like it so far. It's kind of interesting. It's really interesting.
I wonder if we could put the link to that show in the comments. Can we? Are we allowed to do that? We'll have to ask
whatever you want. We can do whatever we want. It's my show, but I mean, I guess it'd be up to Mary, I guess, for permission.
Yeah, or Drew, so maybe somebody can tell us, and that way we can get more people watching it for you.
Yeah.
When night comes.
Yeah.
There's Mary. She put it in the comments already. Thank you. When night comes. YouTube. Is that on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm getting kind of anxious to see her as a vampire. I'm trying to binge watch so I can get up to that season when she said she appears. But I want to know the whole thing before I get there, so I'm not lost.
Right. So, Drew, what is your character in the movie? Or do you have a character? I don't know.
Nope, Mary's back. There's Mary.
Okay, I'm done dicking around with it, first of all. Second of all, Drew, since you're watching, if you want to share and then just tag me in it, maybe some people will see and join. I have no idea. But Drew is the director, creator, and writer
of
the show.
Well, Drew.
And he also plays Chiron, the ferryman.
Really?
Yes. So he's very multi-talented. He's a very, very
That'll
fun,
be
talented
cool.
guy to watch.
Well, Drew, sounds
That'll-
like somebody that we need to send a link to is Drew.
Mm. Drew,
if
you want to go live with us right now?
Drew?
Come on, I'll bring him on. Heck, I can even bring him on a regular podcast show.
Yeah, we'll bring
He
him
can
on
have his own.
and maybe schedule one with him.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, you want to come on with us, Drew?
I'm pretty sure people would be curious to know how he came up with the stories and where he does his research for all of the witchy stuff in there, you know, because he's pretty accurate with a lot of the stuff. So
Yeah,
I'm sure.
like
he
that
done his
message I sent
research
you
and
earlier.
hit it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Sean asked me where he came up with the idea for the story, and I'm pretty sure he just came up with it because, I mean, he's got so many original. He's got so many original ideas.
Like him can do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they have that. They just have the mentality for it. You know.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
King always comes up with stuff.
True. It's a good. It's a group.
I got to work tomorrow early.
Yeah.
Early to bed tonight. Oh, come on. That's what Mary said too.
What I said, and then my guides were like, nope, you're getting on here because somebody needs to talk to you. Fine.
Well,
Yeah.
Drew, send me some info and I'll have you on our podcast on Sunday.
Yeah, Drew, if you go to my Facebook page, you can find Sean and Pam on there and you can do that.
And we'll set you up a podcast.
Well, if nothing else, we can get him a card. How about some free cards?
Sure. Drew, do you want us to pull a few cards for you real quick? Before you go to bed? You old man.
Getting called out by the vampire.
Yeah.
Might as well make it fun, right?
Oh, we tease each other.
He said, I love watching you all, though.
Nice.
Thank you. We appreciate you being here. He said it sounds great.
He's good people. Okay. So let's pull a card for Drew. Pam, I'll let you do it since I know him already.
Okay. I'm going with Angel Tarot cards for him.
I love the Angel Tarot.
Oh, I do too. Let's see. Drew.
Yeah, I'd be willing to make a special show for him during the week.
That'd be cool. He's got a lot of really great work out there.
Because actually I'm booked clear to the end of July so far, but I can also make one during the week.
Try to do that, yeah. Drew's really cool. He'd be fun to talk to on here.
Well, if he likes vampires and werewolves and all that stuff, me and him would get along really well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that stuff.
Yeah. He's great with all that.
Like I said, just send me the link or give Mary your info and send it to me, and I'll hook you up with a day. We'll figure it out.
Absolutely.
Okay, Drew. I don't know if you are an air sign, if you're a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but you got 6 of air. And it says things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation. You need to take a trip. Maybe you have a trip already scheduled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I got the 4 of air.
Okay, then the second card is the 10 of air. It says the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. This does not mean a drug addiction. This could be a financial situation, anything like that. So, a difficult situation coming to an end. and things will be looking up. Then the 10 of air, a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better. So because of this, things will get better and prosperity will come your way. That's for you, Drew. And let me know if you are an air sign.
He is.
He is?
He's a Libra.
He's a Libra?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's interesting. Both my daughters are Libras.
That is amazing, man.
Mm-hmm. I also got the Empress, Archangel Gabriel.
Uh-huh.
Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. And the Four of Air also said, time to take a vacation. So your card said too.
Yeah. Time to take a vacation. You might already have one scheduled, but you have the same angel cards, don't you?
Which ones are you using?
Angel Tarot card.
By Doreen Virtue?
Let's see.
That might be it. I can't really see yours.
Mine are by Riley and Valentine.
Yeah, that's the same one. Wow.
Are they the same ones?
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's interesting.
You're going to freak when you hear this one because I got the Angel Wisdom Tarot ones that you gave me, Pam.
Uh-huh.
And I've got the Four of Air. Insight that comes from meditation that needs to rest or take a vacation. Allows yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion. Get more sleep.
There you go.
Drew.
Wow.
And then I got the 10 of Air. The end of a situation that brings relief, stress, or sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders. The end of addiction, and a melodramatic reaction.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
Then we got, well, you guys got the same deck. I got a different deck than you.
But it's the same cards that came
the same card.
Me and Pam's done that before.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
That is so cool.
That is cool.
So, Drew, you need some you time, baby. You need to sleep more. You need to take a nap. You need to meditate. You need to go on a retreat or something. Just get the hell out of Dodge for a little bit.
Hi, Maddie. We're doing free cards tonight. If you'd like one, let me know. Drew, I don't know if you've already scheduled your vacation, but I think you've told someone you would like to go somewhere, even if it was just for a couple of days recently. Let me know. Hi, Angela and Shane. Angela and Shane McLean.
Yep. They'll be on the show here in a couple of weeks too.
Nice.
We are doing free cards. If you all would like a free card, let us know, and we will all do cards for everyone. Maddie, you want a free card? Or a couple cards?
Angie and Shane McLean are from Outer Realm Paranormal.
Nice.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Nice to meet y'all.
They got some good stories we're going to be talking about this second time.
Yeah. They said absolutely. Okay.
This is for Maddie.
No, this is for Angela and Shane McLean. Maddie hasn't answered me yet.
Gotcha.
That's one thing that's really interesting about Angie and Shane. They're on the same wavelength.
So we should be, so this is basically like a 2-for-1 reading with them, right?
And if you get it separate, you get it separate. So
Two of Earth.
Yeah, thanks, Drew, for stopping by. And like I
Oh,
said,
shit.
get a hold of
Sorry.
you. We'll set
Thanks,
up a show
Drew.
for the middle of the week.
Bye, Drewski. Ten of
Hello,
Water.
Azriel. We're currently pulling cards for Angela and Shane. If you would like a card, let us know and I'll put you on the list.
Oh, wow.
You can
Okay.
go first, Mary.
So we got the Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So the two of you have been doing a lot of different like weighing of options when it comes to business. Because the Two of Earth is usually like earth sign material, like, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you guys have been taking like a super seriously logical approach to all of it, which is a good thing to do in business, but you also need to have a childlike play about it, like, you know, childhood dream type stuff, and figure out what's going to make you guys happy, not necessarily what's going to be the most lucrative, because once you find something that you find your balance in and it makes you happy, then you'll have like the money will just come and you won't even have to worry about it. And then I came up with the Ten of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationship. So emotionally, your relationship is super strong, and you guys really, really like the Ten of Cups is like the end of the rainbow. There, it's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You guys have everything locked up together. And then the Four of Air. Y'all need a vacation. That came up again. You guys need another vacation, especially with the way you guys have been tossing around this business idea or some kind of idea you two have been trying to like come together on and collaborate in. It's weighing you down right now. And if you guys take some time away from it for a little bit and you come back with a fresh perspective, we got the Wheel. Card number 10. Archangel Michael, which is the strongest archangel ever to have in your corner for protection. So this endeavor will be protected. A time of positive change. The situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So the wait is over. All you guys need to do is just take a chill pill and try to relax a little bit and just let it happen. At least that's what I got.
Okay, so
Yeah, you guys do have a good relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So Shane, I believe that's Shane, says we are founders of Outer Realms Paranormal and Outer Realms Paranormal UK division. He has end stage of renal failure with one kidney, and he's on dialysis, but their relationship is amazing.
Right.
And it says, that's amazing. I'm a licensed and ordained minister that specializes in spiritual warfare, demonology.
Nice.
Sean, you got some?
Yeah. Hello, JK47 Paranormal Investigators.
Hello.
Investigations.
Hi.
Let's see. I have Ten of Earth. Financial security for yourself and your family. Inheritance or retirement. Pace and contentment in life. Honoring family tradition. Pride in the family tree. Passing on the knowledge. And then I have the Star.
Wow.
The star card.
Wow, wow, wow.
Have faith in the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel.
Ah. situation suddenly moves forward, I have a feeling that has to do with maybe they're going to find something to do with the kidney situation. Because I don't see. Because Michael's with him. I don't see it ending for him.
He's got good things coming his way, that's for
I
sure.
was going to say, like, there's so many good things that are getting ready to happen. I don't think the kidney thing is going to be a problem anymore for after a little while. It's just what I don't feel a loss at all.
Okay. Shane, is Angie there with you? Because I've got you guys separated. I have cards for Angie and cards for you. Angie's cards come out of the Star Temple Oracle deck, and yours came out of the Angel card.
Did you see what he just said? First Consultant Transplant Center, June 10th.
Looky there. That's the 10th card, the World card.
And it's Archangel Michael. You got this.
Yeah, and I had the 10 of Earth.
Shane, you got it.
Yeah, he's got the 10 of Earth too. He's got it.
Okay, Shane, this is what I have for Angie. We'll do hers first. This is the Amber Star, and it's about let go, surrender all myself to grief. So I don't know if you recently or she recently had somebody who passed away, a close family member, and she is surrendering herself, and this will help her through the grief process. And then her second card says the Jade Star. It says surrender. I am ready to let go with self-compassion. So she's got great compassion for this person, but she also has compassion for herself enough to realize to let go. And then she also got Gateways of Light, Infinite. I have unlimited access to the divine mind. And I believe that Angie's got great abilities. She has no worries. And for you, Shane, you got the first one was the 4 of Air. Time to reset and take a vacation.
Same card.
Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So if there's something, she's your boss. So if there's something that you're on the edge about making a decision about, do some meditation and it'll free up your mind to be able to make that decision at the right time. And then you got renewal. Archangel Jeremiel. I don't know how to pronounce this. It says review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So when it comes to this decision that you're making, maybe it's about your business and you're on the fence about it, you need to go the opposite direction to make that a new decision. And then I'm also going to pull you a Moon Magic affirmation card, Shane. This is your affirmation card, and she's a healer. Yeah. So this is your daily affirmation. This is an affirmation you can repeat for tomorrow. And it says, I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear. My journey begins now.
Yeah, boy, you getting a new kidney.
Yeah.
Like yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah. So you got this, man.
Yeah.
You got this. And Angie will have to watch the replay so she can see her cards, or I'll send you a picture of them either way. Awesome. Awesome.
I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see what happens.
Right.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see your guys' business take off. This is going to be amazing.
I thought it was pretty
Well,
cool.
it already is taking off, but I think, it's just going to get bigger and bigger.
Oh, I know. That's what I mean. What'd you say, Sean?
I said I thought it was pretty cool that me and you both got 10s out of that one.
Oh, yeah. 10-10, end of a cycle. He's going to heal and move on.
One ends and another one begins.
Exactly.
Our team motto is to be the change that you want to see. Oh my goodness. Let me
thank
tell
you,
you
Spirit.
something.
I love it when Spirit comes through like that. It's so good.
Yes.
So good.
I actually made a picture for a friend of mine's store, and it wasn't in the store for an hour. It had that on there. Be the change that you want to see. And it was gone.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make another one.
That's amazing. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah. Amazing people they are.
Their energy's awesome. I love their energy.
Yeah.
All right. Who's next?
Okay, who do we got next? We got 4 people watching. Please say hello. We're doing free cards. If you would like a free card, let us know. Free readings. Azriana, Maddie, are you here?
We'll be back soon.
Okay, great. We can't wait to see you back on. Cannot wait.
Excuse me. Confirmation.
Yep.
Confirmation.
I like talking. I like talking with Shane. He's pretty interesting. He's got a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet him sometime. That'd be so much fun. I'm a Sagittarius. I thirst for knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, I'm right there with you because I'm a
That's right.
Sagittarius too.
I know. We have that unquenchable thirst for knowledge.
Well, you got that uncanny birthday too.
I
Hi,
know.
Jamie Lynn.
It's the same day
Bless
as my
you
mom.
too. I know.
We're doing free readings. If you would like a reading, let us know.
Hello, Jamie Lynn.
Hey, Jamie Lynn.
Shane said he is a Leo. She said, Bicky Boo.
Hear something really funny now.
Always.
My middle name, the first 3 letters are Leo.
Does it end with nerd?
Close. Close.
Nard.
Yeah, pretty much that one.
So Shane said his birthday is 7/27/77, 7 pounds, 7 ounces.
Holy cripes.
Wow.
Well, didn't you
At
hit the
7
number?
a.m. in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck?
What?
I just got a thing that says they lost connection with the Facebook page.
Great. I used to
I'll
have
double check.
this server or whatever you call it, and or platform, and it gave me a lot of problems, so I dropped it.
Actually, we're still on it, so it's
Hmm.
still showing live. So I don't know what that's from. We're still on.
So, Shane, the angel number 7 is about spiritual guidance. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Anne. Jamie Lynn said, I still see you.
You must be getting before I do, because she just
I don't
said,
get any of them really.
yeah, Jamie Lynn's the one that invited me to go to Galena with her to the paranormal conference up there. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
We were up there for the weekend. Met some interesting people.
I hear outside. What are those frogs?
On my
Tree
swamp.
frogs?
Yeah.
They're out in my swamp.
You got your windows open?
No, they're about 20 feet away from me.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, I feel like I'm hearing the outside.
Yeah, they're in my swamp pool right now.
Why do you have a swamp? That's dirty.
The cover came off in the middle of the winter.
Oh.
And I'm always at work and nobody's ever in it. So I'm at the point of taking it down. I just haven't got it taken down yet.
Gotcha.
So, Jamie Lynn said, I still see you. Sean, you are just in your own little place, disconnected from the world. There's your sign, LOL.
Hell, I'm not even
And she's just picking on you like big time.
how come I
So-
don't see any of her stuff?
And then Shane said, I work residential cases facing the unknown. Just had a case last week and they experienced the crossover. Wow.
That's cool.
What is the crossover?
They experienced him crossing someone over, I'm assuming.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, Shane.
What the hell? I'm not getting any comments now.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
High Priestess just came out. Somebody's supposed to be either learning or teaching.
Oh, Shane said lost entities.
Right. I've just never heard it referred to as the crossover before. That's why it confused me.
He cleansed and cleared families of their house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought maybe it meant that you had crossed somebody over or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not getting any
That-
comments.
I usually
You can't see the comments, Sean,
Nope.
on Facebook?
Not from Facebook or YouTube. It's not coming over my comments. We're still live, but I'm not getting any comments.
Anne Rutledge said, you're still here.
I'm getting them on my phone though.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of watching my phone and watching everything.
There you go.
Jamie Lynn said, see, Sean is supposed to just listen to the voices in his head now. Not us. It's the disconnect.
They're kind of strange once in a while.
Does anybody want some free cards? I can't see comments,
Let's
so
see. Jamie Lynn, Maddie, anybody here? Azriana, would you like a free cards?
Yeah, it must be a Facebook thing because it's. Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure.
no. I feel like my Facebook was messing up earlier for some reason.
Yeah.
for the last couple of weeks, it's been messing up pretty bad.
Yeah, I think they're doing a lot of different bug working, or I don't know what's going on with my but
So, Mary, anything come about since I did that reading for you last week? And you can talk about it later. I just thought you could say yes or no.
ish.
Ish. Okay.
That's a
I
good
got
word. Fish.
Ish.
Ish.
Okay. Okay.
I've been, yeah, it's been okay. Things are, I mean, I'm starting to get a little bit more, what is it, traction or picking up business wise. So
Yeah.
it's working.
Picking up momentum.
Yeah, that's it. That's what the word is. I
She's
can't
gonna
brain
be
today.
going downhill before long.
I'm glad Spirit takes over when I read, because if it was just me, I'd be screwed. I cannot communicate with anybody today right now. Oh, hi, Blink, Blink. Hi, Blink. Come here, Blink. Good boy. Come here.
Jamie Lynn said, I just popped in to harass Sean for a moment. I had an overnight last night and haven't slept yet. So good night, y'all.
See you later, Jamie.
Bye.
Have a great night. Much love and respect. Much love, Jamie Lynn.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, Jamie.
Sorry, I had to get my snuggies in.
Everybody needs those.
Yes. He gives the best love.
So we have 4 people watching. Would anybody like free cards while I drop my deck?
Jamie Lynn said, sounds good.
What sounds good?
Oh, I told her I'd talk to her tomorrow.
Oh. I still see peekaboo up on my screen, so I don't know what's happening with the
I
comment.
know. It's still there.
I gotta go back up and find it here.
Mm.
Maybe I can find it. Oh, there it is.
Spirit just put an interesting idea in my head. We should just start pulling cards and reading whoever needs to hear their messages that's not speaking up, and just have them chime in if it makes sense. I don't know.
Thank you, Shane.
Yeah, Angie and Shane just said, I'm going to bed also. I appreciate you all, and I look forward to meeting you two and being back on the show. Yeah, we're
Sweet.
looking forward to it as well.
So it's funny you said that, Mary, because I just pulled a card for you, and it's probably my favorite card.
Okay.
And it says ancient grandmother, teacher. So this is a message from your grandmother. It says, I am the teacher that leads with self-knowledge. This is the what she gave you. So I don't know if you get
All right,
your
Sharon.
spiritual aspect from your grandmother, but she taught you to lead others with your knowledge.
Stop it. Oh my God. Okay. Story time.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh my God.
Hold that thought.
Wow.
So this says the storyteller.
I can't even right now.
And so from this is what you developed, okay? From the storyteller, intention. I'm the narrator of my life.
I can see that. I can see that real easy.
Cripes. I can't believe that.
Hey, Moose Man. can't-
Okay.
So
I'm not getting messages on here, so I'm kind of watching my phone. So, hello, Darren.
hi, Darren. So the last one I have, this is called the Diamond Star, Destiny. It says, I focus on service and follow my higher purpose.
I can't right now. Holy crap.
I'm doing fine, Darren. How are you?
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. So the day before yesterday, my friend Erin gave me a reading. And it was all about teaching and kind of like what we went over with the situation. And me teaching and then her teaching me and just teaching each other. And then yesterday I asked for guidance from my ancestors right before I went to bed. So, because grandma popped up. Holy crap.
Really?
Wow. I'm curious as to which grandma, though, because one of them I haven't met.
Okay, so does one of them's name start with an M?
Oh my Jesus. Her name was Amelia, but we called her Millie.
Melly. That's who it's from.
I knew that. I knew it. So she passed away a year before I was born. I never met her. But everybody says I look like her, I talk like her, I sing like her, I sound like her. And I don't know if the ancestral stuff came from my dad's side, but I never got to find out because she passed before I was born.
Okay, hold that thought.
Uh-oh. She done started something.
So this is Human Spirit Oracle deck, and this is learning to reconnect.
Okay.
Because evidently you have not connected with her enough. And she's trying to give you a message. Okay?
Okay. Better write this down.
And A guide navigating life with gratitude and kindness. So this is believe it or not, she has been a part of guiding your life all your life. Sometimes you turned left when she told you to go right. So, not that it's bad, we have all done it. But this is someone trying to give you a message. Was she short?
Yes.
Was she like 67, 68 when she passed or something?
I don't remember what Dad told me.
Write it down. You'll look it up later.
Trust me, I'm taking notes.
Was she like in cooking on a what's them wood burning stove or something? Cooking on a wood burning stove. She's got this apron on. She's short. She's probably got 50 kids around her. You know what I'm saying?
Family's Italian.
There you go.
But she only had 2 kids, but I will tell you.
She had kids everywhere.
Yeah, because I'll tell you that in a minute. I'll see if she lets you know.
Okay, hold on.
I don't want to give away too much.
No, I don't want you to.
No.
Morning. Did she lose a child also?
I don't.
Or maybe you don't know about it. Maybe
don't.
something that you don't know.
I'll put Miss Cambridge.
Maybe they never talked about it. It's just, sometimes they just didn't talk about it. Oh, Lord. Wow. Now, what do I always say? You are not going to believe what you got. This is her. You got manifest your miracle. And it says, inhale the good shit, exhale the bad shit. And I say that all the time. So, with that in mind, dandelions, wishbones, 4-leaf clovers, oh my. Manifesting has always been a part of your life. This is her telling you. Along the way, you can find these practical, childish, native, or taboo, but why? What changed my perspective about manifesting your miracles? The next bit is something we believe so strongly in. We as humans are energy. We are giving off specific frequencies, and that is the hum of manifesting and bringing to life what we radiate. So set your intentions and truly believe that it is yours and it's coming to you. You deserve to live the life you want. This card as a sign that you are worthy. Step into your power, manifest your miracle. If you are a visual person, then take time to create a vision board. The sky's the limit.
Wow.
It's like I can get really deep in with you for some reason.
Mhm.
It's that Egyptian length we all got.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so crazy.
And this card has stars in it.
More stars.
And this card says Diamond Star.
That is so many meanings for me right now.
And so, do you want me to take pictures of these cards and send them to you?
You can if you want to.
I mean, you might get more from
Okay.
it, you know what I mean? By looking at them, because I always say to study the picture,
Mhm.
because like this ancient grandmother,
Mhm.
she is a teacher. This is my favorite card. She is a teacher. Don't say a thing.
Okay.
She this is just not for you, but she was a teacher for hundreds, thousands. And that's how she was able to lead you to know that you have your own self knowledge, because that teacher is distilled. And then when she comes to the storyteller, it's your good intentions. Your intentions always have to be wholehearted. Um, what's the word I want? Pure heart when you think of. And then your destiny. You have a higher purpose in life, just like she did. And then you manifest that.
Mhm. Can I say it now?
Yeah.
She actually was a school teacher
Not.
at Bishop DeBerg in St. Louis. And when I was going in for a medical scan like a year or two ago, somebody asked about my last name because it's very rare, and they asked if she was my grandmother. This dude was like in his 60s, 70s. He remembered her teaching
Wow.
him. And there was standing room only and people spilling out of the church at her funeral. Yeah.
If she was dark skinned, this is what she would have looked like.
Oh God, you're gonna have to
Because
send me the
we
picture because I
all
can't see it.
because we all have those common denominators,
Mm-hmm.
so
The features.
Yeah, but if she
Mhm.
would have been a dark featured woman, she would look like this. A
Mhm.
dark complected.
Mhm.
I just sent that one to you.
Okay. Well, I'm
Hello,
like, I
Adam.
not expect. This is why she nudged me to get on here. That was her pushing me, saying, "No, don't sit there and be lazy. Get your ass on that line."
I always say that there's no such thing as coincidence.
Not at all. I knew
I
my
don't think.
grandma was.
Hi, Adam.
I knew my grandma was one of my guides. I just really wasn't sure which. Well, I knew which one. I just didn't trust myself.
You weren't sure about it.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Adam's on here saying, "Hey, beautiful Jamie Lynn Keller." He's leaving all three of us out of the equation,
Right.
Mr. Adam.
Send me a picture of that deck too. I want that. What was that? That person deck? I want that one.
The Human to Spirit Oracle deck.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna write that down.
I'll send you a picture of it.
You know what's really interesting too? Yesterday, after I got off the phone with my friend after she gave me my reading, for some strange reason, I have never entertained the idea of doing someone's birth chart. So I took the person who I knew their date of birth and their specifics, and I went down a freaking rabbit hole yesterday. 8 hours, and I wrote out their entire birth chart. I don't know
What?
why. I don't know why. But 15 pages later, I have this person down to a sign. I'm like, when I was done, I'm like, what the hell made me do that? Because I don't like numbers.
I have never had a birth
like
chart.
numbers.
If you ever want to,
You what?
Wow. I've never had a birth chart done. So if you ever want to do
I
mine,
mean-
feel free.
I'm going to need your info. Don't say it on
I
here.
know. But,
I mean,
when you start with those numbers, it's not the end of it because everything is going to be numbers.
but that's the thing is like, I was like, oh my God, birth charts were so intimidating because of all the information that they coincide with. And I was just like, for some reason, I did a marathon with this thing yesterday.
Wow.
And I have a blister on my thumb from writing so much. I could not believe what came over me. But I was like, for some reason, I spent the entire day breaking down this person's birth chart. And I'm like, holy shit.
Wow.
So I have no idea where it came from or why. But I did. And now I know why they charge so much money for them. Because they are time consuming.
Yeah.
And man, they take it out of you. Holy cow.
Wow.
It was quite interesting, though. It made a lot of sense and gave a lot of insights, too. So I'm like, that's just really interesting. But I can't believe my grandma came through like that. That's the first time I've actually heard her and felt her at the same time and knew exactly what she was trying to tell me. And I knew she was one of my spirit guides. I just wasn't super sure on it.
Call her by her name.
Grandma?
Yeah. When you are trying to connect with her or speaking to her, I think if you speak to her more often, I don't know if you called her grandma by her last name or,
We called her Grandma Millie.
Then that's how you need to talk to her.
Okay.
So I think the more that you talk to her, the more info that you will get from her in the long run.
Okay.
And welcome her into your space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she's there anyway, but you still want to put that out there.
Mm-hmm. Wow. 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 Wow.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
can't
say
believe
anything else but wow.
she was a school teacher, really? I don't know how. I'm amazed by that.
So
Wow.
was I. She was very, very well known by a lot of her students, and then her students' kids, and then their kids, and she taught generations of people. I'm floored right now.
I am floored that I even got that.
I'm
I'm always amazed by it, though.
same. It never gets old,
So,
ever.
okay, so something just came to me. There is a question that you wished you would have known her to ask her a question.
Mm-hmm. Oh. So I'm going to ask it now.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Okay.
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 I'm going to ask her to answer this. Okay.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
See, she still wants to say no. And I'm not even let go of it yet. And it's no, she doesn't want to let go of it. It's still no.
I don't know. That was hard to do though, because I have like 100 questions to ask her. I did ask one in particular though.
Is that the answer that you wanted or expected?
No. But
well,
so
here's another idea. Here's another idea for you.
Mm-hmm.
Light a candle.
Right now?
It's dark. No.
Oh.
Not right now. When you're by yourself, you don't have all of us around you. Light a candle. Ask her as many questions as you want, one at a time.
Oh, that's right.
The flame will go left and right for no.
And then what will it do for yes?
It will go the opposite.
Okay.
And so that's another way to verify this.
Gotcha.
And it's your personal thing,
I could ask I could ask them, show me yes and show me no, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's normally what it is.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Sean, I'm going to use something totally different on you.
Uh-oh. He's like, oh no.
You already told me one this morning.
Okay, never mind. For Mary. This is for Mary. Angels and ancestors. I went to move it and it said no, Mary.
Oh,
So it's Mary. Still. This is Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards.
uh-huh.
And I'll send you a picture of this box.
Okay.
And so okay.
I need different. Sean needs different normal standards. Don't apply to him. Mm-hmm.
No truer statement has been uttered.
It's all good. I know I'm not normal.
Well, I felt that too because I'm also a Sagittarius, so I feel it.
Yep.
Same.
Maybe I ought to post that on the corner somewhere, like underneath my E28 studios.
What, that you're not normal? We already know.
Yeah. Anybody does normal. Hello, Tammy True from Canada. First time here. Well, thank you for coming, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy. We're just goofing.
I can't
Okay, so
I can't post what people saying right now because a little while ago Facebook cut us off for some reason. I'm watching off my phone, so I've been kind of responding on the phone. So
Jamie Lynn said, I have some really neat yes and no maybe dice that she likes using.
Ah, those are cool.
Okay, so this is Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards.
Uh-huh.
And so there's like 4 different sections that these cards could be in. And this came from the sacred one. And this is the Shield Maiden. It talks about make plans and focus. Have a plan or a strategy in place before moving forward. Shield maidens work together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection. So she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. She's ready to go to battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. So this is her. She's a female knight with armor.
Wow.
Oh no.
I don't like hearing that. What is the oh no for?
Well, I just can't. I'm just shocked that I got these. That's all. So the next one is Medicine Mother.
Oh my God.
It says honor your inner knowing. Look at that. It says, take action, do what you know you need to do. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. These are both about going forward. That's what I have for you. I'm trying to get to you, Sean. I promise.
We have a Miss Tammy Truth just joined us here from Canada for the first time here.
Oh, great. We need to get her a card if she wants one.
Yeah.
I told her they were free if she'd like to have one. She hasn't responded yet.
Okay.
I'm responding on my phone because for some reason Facebook cut us off on our messages here. I'll have to fix it after the show.
Something messing with the connection.
Yeah, it doesn't like me talking on here once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
We had that situation one time, didn't we, Pam?
Yeah.
It was like our third podcast, and they wasn't going to let us broadcast anything.
Yeah.
Tammy said, yes, please. She'd like to have a reading.
Cool.
So what is her name? Tammy what?
Tammy True.
Tammy True. Mary, you want to go first?
TamMyTRU.
She does not want to let you go. That's all I got to say.
Just reach through the screen and give her a hug.
I know I can. My right here is really like my arms are hot, but right here is like freezing cold. It's so. Thank you, Grandma. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Tammy, first card is Page of Air. Logical, honest, impulsive, curious, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. Five of Earth, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Yeah. Nine of Fire, don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Four of Water, Four of Cups. Missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Some tells me that you're wanting to try an entrepreneurial thing. And you're absolutely thinking about going on and doing your own thing, but you're kind of scared to leave the security of like a corporate situation. I'm hearing haters gonna hate. You're so afraid of what people around you are going to think if you go off with this endeavor. But the thing is it's not about them. It's about you. It's your life, not theirs. So yes, what you were thinking about doing is good enough. You are absolutely good enough to do this. And you have the strength. You just have to learn how to trust yourself. And when you finally figure out how to do that, this is going to fly because it said don't give up. The Nine of Fire, you're stressing about it and you're thinking about just washing your hands of the whole situation because it's causing you so much crap and it's causing conflicts between you and your people, either coworkers or family members. And the thing is I'm hearing it's inner turmoil. And sometimes, a lot of the time, is we create these scenarios in our own minds that are way worse than they actually are. So then fear is what we create in our minds. And fear is not real. Fear is what keeps you from moving forward and wanting to pursue your dreams and your higher purpose. You have to learn how to fight through that stuff in order to get onto your goal. and just block out all the negativity and all the crap people are trying to hold you down with, and just say, you know what? I'm going to do it. And you don't have to tell anybody about it either. I would just go and do it. And then when it's happening and it's going and it's up and running, then you can tell people and shove it in their face and be like, look what I did, and shut up. I mean, it's challenging, but anything that's not is not worth doing. So if it scares the crap out of you, it's what you're meant to do. If you're in your comfort zone, you're not growing. So this is clear cut. You better go for it, or you're going to be mad about it.
Listen to your intuition.
Exactly.
Fire sign is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got? Shawn? Oh, are you?
So sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's very interesting, and the reason why this is such an amazingly good idea is because it's complete balance. It's earth, air, fire, and water.
Oh, wow.
All 4 elements in one spot.
So yeah, whatever you're planning on doing, you need to definitely do it.
Absolutely.
Complete balance.
It will balance everything out for you if you do this.
If that resonates with you, Tammy, let us know.
That was for Tammy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tammy True.
Tammy True.
It says I put a training on hold due to the passing of my sister.
Oh.
I'm just crying so much while organizing her celebration of life, and I feel like I can't focus right now. And I'm an Aries, and thank you a lot. Makes sense.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Tammy.
Yeah. My condolences.
Condolences. And I'll do some cards for you also.
Your sister's going to help you do this, by the way.
She said it makes sense.
Okay, Tammy. Tammy True. Tammy, do you have you have 2 sisters?
I don't think she heard you.
Oh, you think she jumped off?
No, she said thank you, but I don't think she heard your question.
Okay, Tammy, do you have 2 sisters? Is the sister that passed, her name start with an S?
One sister, and we're doing my dad at the same time.
Oh.
Somebody's name starts with an S. Well, I probably got 2 because the you and her are the 2 females. I thought it meant 2 sisters, but it was just meaning 2 females. Okay. So the first one that you got, Tammy, is the lapis lazuli star. I can't even pronounce it.
Lapis lazuli.
Is that lapis lazuli?
Mhm.
Did that sound right? Lapis lazuli star.
Hey, Pam.
Yes.
She said this Saturday we're doing the celebration of my sister, Linda, and Richard. And then her next comment was, my daughter is Summer. She is alive.
Her daughter's name is Summer. Starts with an S.
Oh, okay. What'd you say her sister's name was?
Linda?
Linda?
Linda and then Richard. Must be her dad.
Okay, so anyway, this is about the starlight. My inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. So just remember that we are made up of relatives, past lives. We have all these things within us. So this is the starlight, and this is talking about your inner vision guides. And they guide you to a higher purpose. And when it comes to little things, this is not little, but when it comes to little things, you can do them without hesitation. When it comes to something this magnified, then this is when you really need your guides. Here's the card. And it says, wear or place lapis at the throat to amplify clairvoyance and visionalist in collaboration with the third eye. The crystal clarifies a psychic and mediumship connection. This increasing contact with the spirit realm for healing messages. So if you don't know that you have abilities, or maybe you have pushed them back, I don't know, but eventually you will be able to connect, and you'll be able to connect with those two people that you lost, and you'll be able to find out things that you don't have the answers to right now. So this is telling you that you have a higher purpose. And then your next card that you got is the ruby star. And keep in mind, this is about being grounded, because this is a chakra and it's at the base of your bottom. The ruby star, it says, flow. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. So in order to keep, when you're grounded, this will happen. So you have to have this to get this, and you have to have this to get the grounding. And so the ruby star says, the ruby star symbolizes the energetic vortex of the root chakra located at the base of your spine. This red portal is a stargate to realizing and grounding your deepest desires. The crystal spirit of the ruby, personally, vitally, primal, hunger for passion, and the thirst for pleasure. This collaborative partnership embodies your sacred authenticity. So you cannot get a message if you're not grounded. And if you want more information on going any further with this, you can send us a message and we'll do a deeper reading. But you can't get their message later if you're not grounded now. And it's hard to be focused and grounded right now, but you will.
And something told me to help her with reference for the lapis lazuli. I actually have one. It's a blue stone, and it's got like these gray vinings through it. This is a tower, but this I usually right here
Mm-hmm.
and meditate with that, and it helps open and clear out your psychic mind so that you can get messages that you need.
She said, I am told I do. I need to learn more on how to use my clairvoyance.
Yep. Yep. So, I mean, it's a difficult time. But spend some extra time meditating. This is the time that you really need it. Even though it's a hard thing to do right now, not enough space, people all around you, try to dig your way through and find that time.
She said, it's interesting. I know it's hard right now.
Yeah. Another thing you can do for grounding is an extra 10 minutes in the shower. Excuse me. Confirmation from spirit. Just listening to the water falling, feeling the heat on your body. Grounding means to be in the moment. And that's when your mind is completely cleared. Or you can go outside and put your bare feet in the grass. Those are two of the things I do to help ground myself. And it helps a lot. Another thing you could do to help kind of cleanse and get the energy off is I usually put salt in my body wash. And every time I cleanse with it, it gets all of the juju off. So it helps me focus more.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I love this. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste. I'm very sorry for your losses. I hope you know that we're trying to send you some healing vibes of comfort and love in this horrible time. Yeah. But
she goes, bless you.
Thank you.
Please come back and see us again, too. I mean, feel free to stay and chat here tonight. And, you know, if you have questions, feel free to ask them.
I don't think she was referring to your sneeze, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I can't see. There's no context on this end. So
yeah.
Thank you. And thank you.
I can't see the comments either. I don't see any comments now. I don't have any.
That's why I'm watching them off. That's why I'm watching them off my phone and letting you guys do this because.
Okay.
She said, cool.
Did you have anybody else on that wanted a card?
So far, no. Tammy just said you're all so loving. Thank you. I just popped on here and so happy I did.
We are happy you did too.
Hugs, hugs, hugs.
Group hug.
Love you. Group hug.
Kelly Wood is on.
Hi, Kelly. We're doing free readings.
Hey, Kelly.
Kelly is Lori's daughter.
Oh, okay, cool. Hi, Kelly. I met your mom. She's really neat. I love her. She's such a badass.
I don't know where she's at tonight. She must have fell asleep.
Probably.
Yeah, Tammy, feel free to like the page, the Eternal X Wolfpack Paranormal. And Pam and Mary come on occasions, and we do this from time to time.
This is actually my first time doing it with these guys. I've been on the live a couple other times just for conversation, but this is my first time reading with them. So this is fun. I'm loving this.
Right now, Jamie Lynn, I'm kind of watching comments for everybody because for some reason Facebook is messing up.
Ow. Oh, Kelly, do you have an ear thing happening right now, or like allergies or congestion or like an earache? Somebody's got an ear infection. Ow.
It is not me.
Is your ears ringing?
No, it hurts. Out of nowhere.
Inside your ear?
Oh, it's like,
Like an ear infection?
yes. What is that? Ooh.
No. Let me know if anybody wants cards. Right now I'm doing Sean.
Jamie said, I would like to skip Sean and have a reading, LOL.
Because you were going to pull on Sean, weren't you?
Yes.
That's funny.
Oh, she's so funny, man.
And then
She is
Jamie
so
Lynn,
funny.
Jamie just said, I'm so glad you came, Tammy. It's a pleasure meeting you. Always reach out if you need someone. I'm here for you.
Oh, so sweet.
That's sweet.
I love our soul tribe. We're
Yeah.
all about helping each other. I love it.
And then Jamie Lynn says, hi, Kelly. And then Kelly says, congestion.
Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to pop in and say something because I'm like, what the hell? And it was right after Kelly came in, so I knew it had to do with her. Oh,
Okay, so Sean.
It's in my chest, though, she said.
drainage. Something hurts. It hurts. Like, ow.
Okay, so I got two different decks for you, Sean. So I have Heaven and Earth Tarot is your first cards. And the first thing you got was the Knight of Pentacles. Accomplishment. You need to learn to trust.
Durr.
You need to learn to trust. And
Ooh, we got comments coming back on.
all I can say is you need to learn to trust.
Mara G. Hello, may I ask a question? Yeah, you can ask a question.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll pull while she's still reading, Sean.
Okay, so then
Maria.
you've got earned success. So you've worked hard and pushed your way through, and you have earned it all, and you have abundance coming.
Yeah, Tammy, we do know David. He's been on our show, and he's been on here a few times with us as well.
David who?
Jarvis.
David, yeah. He's another reader.
Oh, cool.
So Sean, then out of the Angel Tarot deck, your first card was the Ace of Fire, and it says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Right now is the time to change your life if you're planning on making any changes.
Yeah, the only
Then you
change.
got the star. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path.
I'm pulling your cards, Maria.
That was for you, Sean.
Yeah,
Mm,
it makes sense.
okay. So, Maria, I just pulled for you, babe. The Knight of Cups is, sorry, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions and invitation to a social event, King of Fire, focus, 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 communicate with vision and be a leader, advice from someone creative, advice from someone creative, and then the Seven of Water, which is the cups, it's water energy. A complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So you guys are deep enough into this relationship where you feel like it could be worth getting married. So the person you're asking about, I have a feeling he's very charismatic, and he could be a fire sign. Going from the card here, and he seems like a big flirt, which could lead you to think that he would be cheating or flirting with other people. He could just have a really flirtatious personality. There's a lot of people out there like that have no intentions of cheating. But the main word that jumped out to me in this card is communicate. You should be asking him that question, if that makes any sense. If you can't have an honest, communicative conversation with him about this issue, then it may be worth ending the relationship. Just because if you can't communicate with this person effectively without fear of how they're going to react or whatever, that's a big red flag. And I'm not giving you advice to do that. I'm just telling you spiritually, that would be something to consider, because this is also telling you to research your options and figure out what you need to be asking, and do it in a kind way. You don't need to fly off the handle and confront this dude and just say, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. Like, don't attack, is what I'm hearing. Just be more calm and have an open, honest conversation with this person and see where the conversation goes. Because you also need to do some inner self work as well. Because if you're worried about this, you're obviously not secure in the relationship. So we need to figure out why. Are you bringing in wounds from past relationships and ways that you've been treated? Has he displayed these kinds of behaviors as people that you have dated in the past? Are you repeating these cycles? And if you are, you have to dig deep and figure out why. What happened in what situations? What led to these inklings of him possibly running around on you? What is adding up in your head to make you think that? So, number one, communicate. Talk with him, have an honest and open conversation with him. Just tell him to be real with you, because that's the most respectful thing you guys can do for each other, is have enough respect for each other to tell the truth and receive the truth. And number two, dig deep into your own situation and figure out where that insecurity is coming from. That's the best advice I can give you right now for this situation. I don't think he's cheating on you, but there's something leading you to believe he is. So you need to have a conversation with him and figure that out. If that makes any sense.
She said true.
Okay. Cool.
The YouTube, we are getting comments from the YouTube side of it, but I'm not getting comments from the Facebook now.
Okay.
You're welcome, sweetie. I hope that gives you a little bit of peace of mind, and it'll give you the next step you need to do to kind of like execute the situation.
And David Jarvis has popped up. And hello,
Hey, David.
David.
maybe David would like to join us.
That'd be cool. I'd like to meet him.
Yeah.
I was
If you'd
freezing when we started. Now I'm
like
burning
to
up.
join us, David, I'll send you a link.
Jeepers. My forearms are hot. So weird.
Okay, so I'm going back to Angels and Ancestors deck.
Okay, let me send David a link. He's going to come on here with us.
Yay!
Okay.
Hang on, let me get.
Yay. Even though I can't see any comments, but
I know I'm trying to keep track of them the best I can here. Yeah, I'm going to send David a link here.
Sorry, guys. I'm tired.
you're fine.
This has been a very psychically energetic week, and it's only Tuesday. I'm like,
Yeah.
dang, I'm already worn out.
There you go, David. I just sent you a link, buddy.
Okay, so I'll just watch the comments on YouTube because I don't have any on Facebook.
Yeah, I can see the comments on YouTube. They're coming up on our page. It's the ones
Yeah,
on
but I
Facebook.
can't see anything on Facebook.
Yeah, the YouTube comments are coming up. It's the Facebook ones I can't pop. See, I can put the YouTube comments up. See, I can put them up. But I can't. I'm not getting the Facebook one.
She has a yes or no question. Has he cheated on me?
Oh, I already answered that one. That's an old
You
one.
already did.
Mm-hmm.
And here is Mr. David Jarvis joining us.
Hi.
Hello.
David.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, I didn't get to watch the whole show tonight, but you know.
well,
Miss-
we was talking wrestling tonight, and that's something else I got my fingers in, so that's what we was talking about tonight.
What was it about?
Wrestling, pro
Oh
wrestling.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something else I got my fingers in.
Yeah.
And,
I wish I was closer
now-
there, David. Me
and
being
this, yeah,
a nice cage fighter, man. We could have a hell of a tag team.
I don't know if you all seen, but I posted it about where I was up on the news Saturday, where
Yeah,
I was
I
doing
seen that.
tarot readings and stuff.
Yeah. That was so cool.
Yeah.
David was on TV.
Yeah, they did a whole interview. See if I can get my words out. And but they had to shorten it because that's what they do. Is that the cut man cuts it down. I gave a reading to the woman who was doing the interview. I was hoping it all would have made it up onto the news, but at least I made it there. Shoot, if they interviewed me, they put a little spot on there, and they tagged Smoky Wisdom in the article when they wrote it up. So
Nice.
I'm happy.
Oh, yeah. Miss Tammy True said, I was just talking about David. See, I have powers. LOL.
You say my name 3 times, I'll pop up. You have to
He's
watch.
like Beetlejuice.
Yeah. You know, you say it 3 times and I'll pop up. But I gotta find my card.
So
I detect a hint of an accent. Where is Mr. David from?
where's he at?
I'm from West Virginia.
Yeah.
West Virginia. I got a ticket over there.
Oh, now, if they do put out the tickets now, if you ever shy of a ticket, then this will be the place.
It was like 2:00 in the morning too. I was on my way back home from North Carolina, and they pulled me over. I was like, "Man,
Oh, no.
You can't be doing that now. You got,
I wanted to get home." Lovely country, though.
yeah,
You know what?
yeah. I mean, they got.
I just kind of got.
You know what they got?
What,
They
Sean?
got speed traps and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I said I just kind of got a brainstorm.
What?
I think maybe the four of us ought to team up and put a little show on ourselves here once a week.
Once a week? You trying to kill me?
Yeah, see, he
So
is.
now, just what you trying to do? So what kind of show are you trying to do?
Right.
You know, because I'm not taking my shirt off. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, so now it's just what you try to do once a week.
Now,
What you're saying?
Oh, my
You know,
goodness.
I
You
mean,
can get all the women
I mean-
excited here, David.
I'm sorry, you know, I mean, like, you have to ask them questions because you don't know what in other people's minds.
David needs specifics.
Say, Lord, so
You
now
need to
just what kind of
specify.
show we doing?
Right.
I don't know. I got a
Dude,
one twisted mind.
Okay, so surprise on David. Mr.
Surprise.
David.
What?
So,
Nuh-uh. No.
I'm doing angel and ancestor oracle cards, and you're next.
Uh-oh.
Hello,
I'm next.
You're next.
NSPS
I already have them ready for you.
Thanks for
Oh,
joining
okay.
us.
So I'm confused, but all right, I'm next. So now, just
Hey,
what we doing?
I was just drawn to it, so that's what I did.
And then
Alrighty
Tammy True says, "Sounds like a great plan, Sean. We already got a vote."
Hey.
So you can tell me whether this resonates or not, David, but this is what I have for you. So the first card I got for you is Direction Guardian. It's about choosing your path.
Mhm.
Connect with your deepest desires, then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. The Direction Guardian card refers to a vision of the Hebrew prophet. How do you pronounce it? Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, who is said to have seen an angel with 4 different faces. One was a child, a cherub. One was a bull. One was a lion, and one was an eagle. These 4 faces show that angels can appear in many guesses and guide us in many different directions, but always for our highest good.
Mhm.
So this is telling me about your faith.
Oh, okay.
And so it's like if you didn't have your faith, it would be a missing element. And I think you know a lot about the Bible. You've read it many times. And so
Oh, yeah.
So that's why this came up, and it was talking about the prophet. So then you got the winter, and it says take care of your needs, but I'm going to tell you what this card means if I can find it.
That's weird.
What's that?
Sorry, I just went to shuffle this deck and I thought I had them like all like one side was upside down, one side was right. Only one card was backward.
Oh, really?
It's a fierce loyalty card.
Oh, wow. That's super cool.
I'm gonna look up and see what that means while you're continuing.
So this is the winner card. It says take care of your needs. It says do everything you need to be at your best. Then move beyond your fears and limitations. The winner card features a wolf, one of few animals that stay active all year round. Wolves know what it's like to work alone or thrive within a pack. So if you feel the need to go it alone at this time, know that wolf medicine will help you move beyond your insecurities and relax in your own space. When the winner card arrives in the future position of a spread or a last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming winter will usher an important energy with regards to your questions or intentions. So this is your last card.
Yeah, I read tarot cards all the time. I do it especially like on Saturdays or like on weekends or something like that. But I also have people who call me up and get private readings too. So I get that going all the time. Like on weekends, I have a team. I have my girlfriend and my daughter, and they'll take names and stuff down. Usually about 58 people whenever I read for within the 2 hours. And then the rest of the week, I just get people messaging me and stuff. And so like you talked about working with a pack and then working alone. So now there would be that. Because when I do private readings, that's all me. That's not my daughter and my girlfriend involved. That's just me and whoever I'm talking to. And then when on weekends, my daughter and my girlfriend will get involved to take down names because we know we're going to get a lot of them. So that's what we end up with. And we end up with a lot of names. We don't get to everybody because it's only a 2-hour show, you know.
Yeah.
But now we usually get about 50 some people, and then we give them the option if you donate, well, then you're guaranteed a reading. You know, then we'll be sure to get you.
Right.
You know.
I have a weird question for you, David. Do you have stomach problems going on, or like intestinal something like digestive issues?
Not that I know of. Not yet.
Not
Lord,
yet.
I hope I don't have any of that, Lord.
That's okay.
As
I only
far as I
asked.
know, I'm healthy.
Okay. Or somebody around you, because I don't know, but or somebody in the, I don't know, but I picked up on something as soon as you popped in the reading. I started getting some sharp pains in my stomach, like right around where my diaphragm or my liver is. And
Lord, I show up and you get hurt.
but then that card that popped out, it says this card may be asking you to consider your lifestyle. Are you eating healthy and getting enough sleep? When this card arrives for you, think about what you need to safeguard and what will be the most effective way of doing so. And it also says,
I need to lose some weight now. I'm walking, it looks like I'm pregnant.
Why?
So I need to lose some weight. It's probably trying to tell me to eat better.
it also says, is your home secure? Are your computer settings and virus protections up to date? Or might you be divulging your deepest and darkest secrets to those who might not respect them? It may be time to think about how much you share and what the consequences would be.
Oh my.
So I don't know, but apparently they told me to speak up about it. So pay attention.
Yeah, dude. Gotta watch what I do.
Watch that. I'm hearing fried.
I went up on, like I went up on TV and everything. Shoot, I don't know. I might not have should have done that. Like, man, shoot.
I think because that's going to bring you some more attention now. Just be careful what you put out there. Because people be crazy.
What were you saying, Sean?
Tammy True says, I am one of them. David did a lot of readings for me. He's also amazing. Yes. He's
Cool.
He is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Testify, girl. Go ahead.
I can't post up the Facebook ones for some reason. Facebook disconnected us with the comments, so I'm watching them off my phone and just saying them out loud. So,
Okay. Do we have anybody in line for a reading?
no.
Well, I'm curious to see what David's got. Let's see what David pulls up for any one of us.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know. Shoot.
We've been reading each other for 2 hours now.
You've been reading each other for 2 hours. Lord,
well, other people.
where all the people go? I say, where all the people go?
In here too.
All right. So now, who's the new girl? I don't know about here.
Her name is Mary.
This is Miss Mary.
Mary.
Hello.
Mary. I have a unique way of reading. I don't know if you've seen it or not,
I have not.
but this might be something that may be interesting to you. So
It's
what
all
I'll do is I'll give you a reading. I don't want to know nothing about you. All I want to know is you give me a number from 1 to 20.
4.
Sounds good. Now, usually, I can normally turn the camera around and show you, but the way that this thing here set up, I can't do it that way. So I have to pull the cards
That's okay.
up. All right. So what I got here is I got the 10 of cups. Let's see if I can figure out if I can get the camera on it.
We can see it.
Anyhow,
I'll see it.
Okay, I got the 10 of cups. At the 10 represents starting a new chapter into your life. So this would be the time for you to start doing something different. All right. And then I also got the Sun card, which shows there is success. But there is a thing that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone because I got the Fool. All right.
Yeah.
Now here we go. Now I got the World. This just backs up. It's time for you to do something different. It's time to start a whole new chapter. Now here's where everything starts getting interesting. We got some stability here because this is the 4. Okay, it's the 4 of Swords. And it's got that window look like an archway. That represents opportunity. So now you've got stability and opportunity there. But then here we got an 8. 8s represent advancement, going forward. So as you see here, we also got the archway in this picture as well. And that's opportunity. So advancing and going forward. But it looks like you may have to let go of certain things in your life in order to do this. So sometimes there's things that we have to walk away from in order to go forward. Now, I do have the Hangman, and this speaks in 2 different ways whenever I look at it. The first way is look at things from another perspective, but the other way is watch about how you help people. Don't put yourself in a predicament. So you need to watch about that kind of stuff. Now we do have the Knight of Coins, which this talks about. It is time for you to take action, but it says for you to make a plan before you make a move. Okay? Now I have the 7 of Swords. This one shows that you don't need to let everybody know everything about your business. Some stuff you keep to yourself. but it also has another message that is about watch about people that is in around you that's only there to take from you. You know, because sometimes you get what I would call like a hobo, you know, like a hobo friend or something. They're only there to see what they can get. So be careful of that. Now we do have the judgment card, and whenever I see this card, I see you having company. You got people coming back into your life you haven't seen in like a while. So that's what I have for you.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah. I'd say that's pretty dang spot on.
Pretty dang spot on, I would
Well,
say.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I can relate a few things to that to her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Definitely.
Almost verbatim
So it's,
some of what Pam was telling you. Yeah. Thank you. That was great.
when you're welcome, huh? So where'd all the people go? Anybody out there? I mean, I can't see you.
I can't see any comments. I don't know.
Yeah, Sean would have to look.
Aaron Hoffman just hopped on and he says, "Don't call her a hobbit."
Hi, Aaron. So,
Hello,
Aaron, would
Aaron.
you like all of us to give you a reading? We are wanting to give out readings.
Amy says, "I'm still here." And Aaron says, "Sure, just remember mine are always weird and tricky."
Okay. Hmm. Boy, he ain't lying.
What I do?
Uh-huh. Okay. Quarter of Ace of Wands, please, and the Hierophant. Can you show me? I don't know about y'all, but
Yeah.
this is like strong love life vibe coming in here. Mm-hmm. Again, another card was flipped backwards on the bottom of the deck. That never happens. Yep, these are all right. Okay. Who's ever ready? Is it okay if I go first?
I didn't know who was to go first. I mean, when they
I didn't
said
know
all this,
either.
they just, I mean, like we didn't draw a number or nothing, and
We
nobody
didn't.
didn't say go first.
Eeny, meeny,
Nobody
miny.
didn't.
Is it
I
okay?
thought it, I didn't know, was it going clockwise, counterclockwise? I didn't know how they was doing it, so I'm just sitting here watching. I'm watching, so now whoever's going first, go ahead there, y'all.
I'm
Okay.
controlling comments. So,
So his name was Aaron, you said?
yep.
Okay, so Aaron, I feel like when your guides popped in, it and the cards started coming out, this is like all love life to me, which is strange, but it's also a self-love combination, which is also very interesting. So the first one that came up was the Ace of Wands in reverse. And when the cards come up in the reverse, it usually indicates that there's something going on internally with you, not necessarily on the outside of you, but within yourself. And then I asked to clarify that one. We got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. You take on way too many burdens, and you forget to take care of yourself is the thing. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, though, I'm curious if you're a fire sign, because this is total Aries, Leo, Sag energy right here. But it's in the inverse, so like it's like the fire kind of is. I'm seeing like a fire right here in the middle of your chest, and it's being like snuffed out. It's very strange, but it's like this is coming to an end because you have the Death card in the second spot, which is a really, really positive card because it's the ending of a toxic cycle. And you're coming into a new situation. And then the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse, which means you need to be your own self-teacher. And it's going to give you a brand new knowing of yourself and help you figure out what it is. Because I feel like you have gifts too. And they're very earth-based, if that makes any sense. Like you like nature, you like animals, you like working with animals, you like doing gardening or something that is of the earth and is tangible. You can see, taste, touch, smell it, eat it, whatever. I wouldn't really eat it if you research that first, but you're going to start finding new things. Like you're going to start teaching yourself about yourself, if that makes any sense, because this relationship, or you're having struggles with relationships, and it's like you've spent so much time in relationships, you haven't really gotten a chance to figure out who it is that you are. You've been so busy being that person for everyone else that you thought they wanted you to be, that you really haven't had time to find out who you are. And then you have the 8 of Cups here. You're getting ready to walk away from this bullshit. Sorry, I cuss a lot too. And then I asked Spirit to clarify. I'm like, the 5 of Wands, it may cause some drama, but that's okay, because this is just, to me, this is people practicing and training for a battle. So they're kind of gearing up to move forward and fight the good fight. So this is going to cause some conflict with you going inward and figuring out who exactly you are and what you want to do and how you want to work with whatever you have coming in. But you have celebration on it because you have the 6 of Swords here. You're going to be breaking past that dramatic part, and you're going to start figuring out what it is that you want to do, and you're going to find yourself. And inside, you're going to be filling your own cup, and with the Queen of Cups, you're going to be tapping into your femininity with it too, because everybody has feminine and masculine energies. And yours is way more on the masculine side right now, so you need to be a little bit more feminine with yourself and start nurturing yourself. It's kind of like being your own parent, giving yourself the parenting and the mothering that you didn't have. And then the energy at the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Pentacles. You have so many options that are going to lead you to something incredible for the rest of your life. So you need to start looking inward and start, not worrying about making other people happy, and start worrying about what makes you happy and learning how to do that for yourself, and don't depend on someone else for that, because it's going to open up so many more doors for you. That's what I got.
Go ahead, David.
I need a number from 1 to 20. So if they're still there, I need them to give me a number from 1 to 20.
Aaron, pick a number from 1 to 20, please.
That's how I connect with the energy.
That is an interesting way to read. I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a reply here.
That's what I do because they're not here to cut the cards or anything like that. And so that's their way of cutting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
What
still
you
on
do,
there?
leave? Hello?
Here he is. And by the way,
What'd you say at first?
it says, and by the way, Mary, we met on Sean's show a few days ago.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Aaron, we need a number between 1 and 20, please.
That makes so much more sense now.
I wish Facebook wouldn't have
I
disconnected.
know, it's a mess. Facebook is a mess.
I'm going to start advertising with the YouTube.
I think so. I'll drop them all, Pam.
Girl, I had a whole mess of them. Just I was like, whoa, too many wise guys. Aaron, we need a number.
Between 1 and 20, Aaron.
He said 17.
There you go.
Evidently, Facebook is totally cut off now.
Great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he texted me on my personal messenger now.
Okay.
There it goes. And Tammy True, this is just a test. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I love Tammy. She's working for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have to have Tammy
All
on
right.
our show.
So now you said their name is Aaron? Is that what y'all said?
Aaron.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I got. It looks like you need to take back your power. It's time for you to take back control. Sometimes we give control to other people knowingly or unknowingly. And then what that does, it puts something over us. I'll give you an example. Like like years ago, women were treated with respect. But
What?
now you get to where that people start calling the females bitches and stuff like that, and then therefore they don't say nothing about it to date, and therefore they release certain type of control up over on how to be treated. So it also goes the same way with men. Sometimes we give people control up over us, and we need to take that back. So that's what it's showing here is that you have to take back control. Now I do got some sudden wealth coming to you, so this here is a good card. So you will get some extra cash. Now I do have the Ten of Swords. This is usually a betrayer card. And where it's swords is about communication and knowledge. Be careful about how much you tell somebody because some people are only your friend to see what they could get to run back to tell others. And that is a type of betrayal. Okay, now I have the death card, which is a death of a situation. Something that you're going through will be ending soon. And when it does, it brings about change. I'll look at the change for you just to see if it's good or bad or ugly. All right. The change is we got the Queen of Wands. You're going to have to motivate yourself a little bit when this comes about. And you also got the Chariot to where you need to hang out with people of like-minded people that have the same thing in common, the same goals. If you're wanting to do something, uh, like your deepest desire, but then you need to try to hang out with people who are doing them things already. Now, I do see some anxiety. You may have some worries about something. This is also the drama card. This is where I think that's where that betrayal is going to come in. It's going to cause a little bit of drama. Now, on the upside, we do have some stability with opportunity coming. And we also got to where you need to do something different with yourself. All right. So now you need to do something different. Start a new chapter into your life. Now we do got the moon card. The moon card is part of things that are hidden, deception, illusions, stuff in that nature. The best advice from the moon card is stay on the path that you know. That's kind of another way of saying don't take no wooden nickel. Now, we do have communication issues here. Looks like in the matter of the heart, I'm not sure. Having communication problems talking to a person of interest or maybe communication problem within a job or even a friendship, you know. So sometimes we have communication problems. Now, I do got the Page of Cups. That's usually about a newly type relationship or a new friend, but this is also a message. And then I normally pull another card and then we'll see what the message is. All right, the message is the Eight of Wands. That means that you will be advancing and that there's some movement. And then these wands is above the clouds. So you're in a position to where you see what's coming at you. So you're not deceived about any of this. You already know. You know who would be the betrayer. You know about the power you need to take back. So you're not deceived from any of that. So that's what I got for you.
Okay. That was great.
Pretty freaking dude.
No kidding. Okay, so the first
David?
thing I got out of the angel, go ahead. Did you want to say something, Sean?
Yeah, the next round, David, Tammy True wants you to draw for her, and her number is 19.
Okay.
So when it comes back around, she wants 19.
All right.
Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah.
the first thing I got for Aaron was the 9 of air. Um, I don't think you're an air sign, but it says expecting the worst, self fulfillment prophecies, sleepless nights. So you're having sleepless nights. I don't know if you're having trouble with a decision that you're trying to make and it's keeping you awake, or maybe just these regular people out there just got you pissed off. That's all there is to it, because people are bitches. So something's keeping you up, but they're not worth all that. And then the next one I got was the high priestess, and it says, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So before you're trying to manifest what you want, be careful and think about it clearly, because you want to make the decision at the right time. Then you got the 6 of air. I wonder if your wife is an air sign. It says things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation. You need to take a trip. So I don't know if you have a trip planned or if you've talked about it, but something has ended and you're starting something new. And that's what I have for you, Aaron.
Each one of those readings all had the ending of that cycle. So there's your light at the end of the tunnel, bud.
Yeah. Patience is a virtue. It really is, a promise.
Yep. All right, we're moving on to Tammy. Or are we waiting for Aaron to say something?
Has Aaron responded?
No. Tammy said, sweet, thanks. I thought I almost had this fixed here so we can see comments, but it's not working. Aaron says, thank you, folks. Food for thought for sure. All right, David, you're up with Miss Tammy True at number 19, she said.
All right, Tammy. This what I got for you, hon. I got the King of Coins. This is another one of those taking back your power. All right. So, which I done explained that earlier about what's called. So here we go. Now I do have the 9 of Cups. This is the wish card. Whatever you've been wishing for the past 2 weeks, you're going to get that within a year. So that's coming. So that's the good part. Now here we do have, you need to keep some things to yourself. Just don't let everybody know your business. But also be careful of people that's only your friends to see what they could get off of you. All right. So be careful of bad associations in that department. We got the Queen of Cups, which is about you need a little patience, but you also need to remember who you are. You are the emotional stability of the house. All right. Now, we have the 10 of Cups, which tens is always about starting a new chapter. This one shows a nice little happy family. It's got a doorway which is being opened, which is an opportunity. It's going to present itself to you. So this will be a time for you to starting a happy life. Now we do have the Strength card, which is also an 8, which is about you can advance forward with confidence. All right. Now, we also have the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning. This is all starting that new chapter into your life. So that's what that is going to revolve around, is you doing something new. Now we do have the Lover's card, which is a 6, which is about persevering. But Lovers is also about a contract type situation, like going into an agreement, um, something like that. So it looks like if there's something that's going to be happening there, and if this is more of a long-term type situation. So this is a commitment you're getting ready to go into. It doesn't necessarily mean love or anything like that. It could be you could be having a contract or a deal, maybe buying a new car. It could be something as simple as that, but it looks like it is a long-term commitment. So you may be making some payments on something for a little bit. All right. Now we do have some anxiety happening here. So this is the anxiety card. So we got a little bit of that. And then you too also have the 8 of Wands, which shows that you got movement and there is some advancement. So you don't really have nothing horrible. You just got some cautionary cards that kind of like watch about who you're associating with, and then just have a little patience on things. And then it shows that there is a long-term commitment or some kind of opportunity that's going to present itself to you. So I mean, like whenever I see it, I thought of payments or something, because sometimes we go in that route. I mean, it could be a love life, but I'm feeling it's more of you buying something and going into some sort of contract in that direction.
That could definitely cause anxiety.
Definitely.
Big purchases, and yeah.
Signing documents of any kind of legal document.
You say making payments,
Yeah.
I'm like, huh?
Yeah, I know. I mean, like if you go buy like a new car, like you're all excited until all of a sudden you're having trouble paying for it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
4 years in, it's not so exciting anymore.
Yeah, it's time to trade it in. It's time to trade it.
Was that Tammy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
For Tammy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Because while
That's what
he
I
was
had for Tammy.
okay, while he was reading, I wrote down a few things for her. I don't know what they mean. If these mean anything to you, you can say so. If not, say so also. But I got the number 9 and number 10. I don't know what the heck that means. And something about the color red and purple. And I drew a yield sign like to slow down. Slow down. Slow your roll. I don't know what that means.
Take a breath. She needs to let herself breathe every once in a while.
Tammy says, I hope it's a new home. LOL.
That's a big one.
That could be what it is. That could be.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a long-term contract right there.
It's a long-term contract, that's for sure. For sure.
Oof.
Yeah, my SUV needs a new floor.
The hell happened?
Slow down, she's
Yeah.
pedal to the metal.
She's been off-roading too much. You should get a Jeep.
Something. Okay. So who else do we have for cards?
That's it so far.
Let me see.
I almost had Facebook working right here.
I got Facebook working on my end. I got out and went back in and it started working.
Well, if I hit refresh, I might knock everybody offline. So that's why I haven't hit it. So
She said, yes, she's super stressed out right now. Yeah.
I feel you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody else would like a reading, let us know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm going to ask David to do a reading for myself.
Okay.
And my number is going to be 11.
Ooh, good one.
All righty. Number 11. You see me switching the cards around, using different decks every time I do a reading.
I'm going to pull on Pam while you're doing her reading, too. Something's telling me to use my Gothic Oracle.
All right. So here's what we got. Huh? It says you need to set up some walls and boundaries. But at the same time, at doing that, you have to also recognize that some walls and boundaries don't only keep out the bad, but it would also keep out the good. So when you set up your rules or whatever it is, do not set it up to where it's going to block your opportunity. Because sometimes we'll put up rules, we'll put up our walls, and it'll block us from our blessings.
And what
So
card
we have
was
to
that?
watch about that. That was the 9 of Wands. All right. Now, I do have the page of coins. This one is usually about some new money, doing something, maybe a hobby or something, and making a little bit of extra cash. But where it is a page, it's also a messenger. So I always pull another card on the messenger to see what the message is. The message is you got a change coming. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups. So this is a change. So we'll go ahead and look at the change. All right. Okay, so here's what needs to happen. You need to find like-minded people and hang out with them to reach your goals. The things that you're wanting to do with your life, the goals you're trying to reach, you need to find the like-minded people and chase after them in that way. Instead of trying to do things on your own. And then here it's got starting that new chapter into your life. So that's what we got on that. Then we have sudden wealth, so which you're going to get some extra cash. So that's going to be good. Probably from that new little hobby you're going to be doing. Sure. Okay. We got some stability here. This is the 4 of Cups. 4s is always about stability. And this one speaks of like that even though you got one thing working for you, do not forget where you come from. All right. Because you got some other things you could also attend to. Now, the Knight of Wands it is time for you to take action. It's time for you to start being more motivated and chase after your desires. It says that you'll have support because you got the horse that's in back. So you will have support. Now, we do have another change that's coming up. So this is the 5 of Swords. Now, in this change, it says, all right, you're in a position to see what's coming at you, and it shows that there will be some advancement, but you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone. So that's where we're going to be at. And you got to step outside of your comfort zone. It says that there is stability in doing so, so that's good. And then we got balance coming to you, so that's good. And then we got the Emperor, which shows that there is some stability, because this is also a 4. And with that, when it is the Emperor card, it means either family or friends is going to help support what you're doing, or the government will write a law or something that will help you. Now, we got the King of Wands. This is about chasing after your desires and don't take no for an answer. That's the part. Step outside of your comfort zone and don't take no for an answer. Chase after your desires, the things that you're wanting to do. If you got a hobby, you might be able to turn into some extra cash, whatever, work it. So that's what I got for you, honey.
Well, thank you.
It's so interesting. First card I pulled is the Power of 3. And it's got the triquetra etched into the ground. So if you have drawn this card, it means that the team is of great importance. Teamwork makes the dream work. You may be able to solve a problem or take on a new responsibility alone, but do you have to? Sometimes jobs can be more enjoyable when we share the experience with others. Are you carrying your workload and doing your part? Are others shouldering responsibilities that you should be dealing with, or is it someone else who has become lax? The Power of 3 reminds you of the strength of the group and not the individual. It is often when we all join together that great successes happen. It's interesting that Sean brought up that whole once a week thing. Just saying.
I just come up with the logo for the 4 of us if we wanted to do it.
You did.
Yeah. I would take our logo, Pam's logo, David's logo, and Mary's logo, and we put it in a circle, and we'd have it.
I have a logo?
Yeah. The one that I used when we had the flyer for the show.
The next one is Blue Moon. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Because of the infrequency of the event, this card is connected to luck and the seemingly impossible becoming possible. When its magnified glow lights a reading, it suggests that you will become the beneficiary of prosperity. You got some cash coming. This occurrence, however, may not be expected since the card, like the Blue Moon, is out of the ordinary. Luck is on your side. Fortune will favor you, and you'll likely be in the right place at the right time. We've been saying that all night. Surprise opportunities and random synchronicities are part of this card's message. I love this deck. It's so good. Whether you find a little extra than you thought in your bank account this month, or you meet with someone who could positively change your life.
Oh, my goodness.
OMG, right? I've actually never pulled this card out of this deck. It's called Await the Night. And I'm interested to see what she says. Freedom. If you have drawn this card, it can represent both the nature of being controlled and the act of releasing yourself from restriction.
Okay.
Now might be the time to fight for your own freedom. Don't take no for an answer. Just what David said.
Okay.
Whether that means doing what you wish to, saying what is on your mind, or cutting ties with those who wish to hush you or keep you under their control.
Hey, there's no problem with me running my mouth.
Listen. We know. This card asks that you considered how free you really are within a given situation or relationship. What might you need to do or say to experience true freedom and live an authentic life?
So I'm not living an authentic life?
I have a feeling this has something to do with work. Just saying.
You need to do something else.
Angel Rose, perspective.
I like that.
Get you some new goals.
These cards are stunning. A shift of, wow, I'm having a stroke. A shift of perspective could be needed at this time. While it might be understandable for you to be feeling lackluster or even down, there's always something to be thankful for or to look forward to. Like this woman, just lifting up your head to the light could change your outlook for the better. Though you may have experienced a difficult time, dwelling on a problem or engaging only with those things that have not worked will simply keep you stuck within the darkness. An act of gratitude is necessary, even though the difficulties you have faced may have left you
I'm
emotionally
going to have to
buffeted.
go, guys. It's
Uh,
1:30 in the
David.
morning.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
going to have to get off here.
Okay, thank you, David.
All right,
nice
David.
meeting
No
you. Thank
problem.
you.
Come on, David.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It is important that you count the blessings that do exist and consider the life lessons that have been gained through recent hardships. So she's sitting there just looking down, but the light is right above her. All she has to do is look up at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's the same thing I tell other people.
Mm-hmm. Look in the mirror next time you say that. Fantasy Forest.
Hi, Marla.
Hey, Marla. Intuition. If this card has graced your reading, it is time to consider how you feel. It does not suggest that you ignore logic, but rather trust in the messages that appear to come from within. Have you ever felt negatively about someone on a first meeting only to be proven right a week later? Can you remember a time when you were called to do something that defied popular opinion, but it worked out better than you'd expected? These are examples of intuition in action. Some will call it an instinct or second sight, even our sixth sense. However you refer to it, you are being asked to lean on yours right now because it has something of relevance to tell you.
Okay.
And then the last one, trick or treat.
Uh-oh.
Choice. If you have received this card, then a choice is before you. It suggests that there is more than one way to progress and that you are being given options. To be given a choice is a luxury, but we must not forget that responsibility comes with the power of choosing. Consideration or advice may be needed for committing to one choice or another. What do we do in the what we do in the present will have an effect on what happens at a later date. Being conscious of how your actions could influence your life and the life of others, even in the distant future, it is part of this card's core message. What goes around comes around. Karma. It's the butterfly effect. So one little decision you make over here could end up affecting your entire situation. So you've got choices. And like David said earlier, watch the people you tell things to and try to just follow your inner situation, your inner voice, which you're really good at. And I forgot the bottom of the deck is the black unicorn.
Oh, that's cool looking.
It's gorgeous. Let me see. Put that to the top. Independence. This card is in many ways a symbol of choice. There we go again, choice.
Choice.
Since it is in our decisions that we exercise our power and independent thinking, whether you choose to be self-sufficient and decide to go it alone or take a stand, potentially pushing against the flow, doing so will command respect from others and put you in a league of your own.
There's an awful lot in that message there. So let me tell you, before I asked David to do a reading, I wrote down 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that you two would pull.
That we would pull.
And I'm going to show it to you right here. So I wrote down the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. But I don't know how many of those I got right.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
We can watch the replay.
Yeah. I'll have to watch the replay just to see because I do not remember all the cards that were pulled.
I don't either. I know the 10 of Cups was in there, I think. Either that or it was for Tammy's. We've done so many readings tonight, I can't remember whose were for who.
Yeah, this was the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles.
Okay.
4 of Swords. I know there was a 4 in David's, but I don't remember what else was in there.
I had the 4 of Swords,
Okay.
the window. Oh, that was intense, guys.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like I just worked out. Like, holy crap. This was heavy. I'm so excited that my grandma came to talk to me. It's the first
I
time.
know. What do you got, Sean? What did you write down?
Oh, if we ended up kind of doing a show, the 4 of us,
Uh-huh.
the Eternal Smoky Wisdom Divine.
You can't really see it because of your background, so
Yeah.
that's a pretty cool title.
I brainstorm a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like we need something short and sweet.
Short and sweet. Okay. So, affirmation moon magic card. So,
Moon
this
Magic
will be
Tarot
for
card
all of
reading.
us, everyone out there. I haven't pulled affirmation cards in a while.
How about Moon Magic Messages?
That's a good one
Okay.
too.
Because it's not all tarot that we're doing. A lot of it is feeling and psychic ability too.
These are called moon magic affirmation cards. So let's see. This is going to be for all of us.
Moon Magic. What was it again?
Messages.
Messages.
Let's see if I can come up with a logo with that. Maybe I can even come up with a video for it.
Hmm.
I got pull around here.
He's over there with squirrel syndrome. I'm the same way though. If I start cooking on an idea, I'm like, I'll see you guys in a week.
Okay. So I got 2 cards. So I guess you can pick which one you want to use. These are affirmation cards. And this is the first one. It says, I gather more wisdom each day. And then this is the second card. It says, I accept that here and now is exactly where I am, and that is the place of profound learning.
Hmm?
Tammy True says, I like that name, Sean. Now I like them both. Hey, what can I say? When the gears turn, they turn.
Yeah.
And then the divine doors. These are affirmation cards. And these are created by the people that made them. They went around the world taking pictures of doorways
Oh, wow.
and doors.
That's awesome.
And each one of them has something different. There's actually 1111 card in here. I don't know which one it is, but I know it's in here. So let me see. What do we get out of this affirmation deck? It says, forgive and forget, of ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken. See a new sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these are really, really cool. Let's see. Look at this one. It says, trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Isn't that cute?
I love that. That's
Yeah,
so
they're
good.
so cute. Hi, Nikki.
Atwell. Hi, how
We're
is
doing
everyone?
well. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just saying Nikki was online.
Nikki, we're doing free readings.
I think this girl is tapped out for the night.
Okay, girl.
Yeah, it's getting there because 5:30 in the morning is going to get pretty close for me here pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm going to see if I can find that 1111 card, see what it looks like. I know it's in here. But I don't know what it looks like. Here it is. 1111. Numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Isn't that cute?
Adorable.
It's adorable.
I love it. Mm. Oh.
We're doing well, Nikki. Did you want to have a reading before we got off here? Check this one out. This is crazy. This is called the Divine Guardian. Do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right.
I can reminisce with that one real easy.
Mm.
Okay, so you don't have to, Mary, if you don't want to, but I'm going to do a reading for Nikki.
Okay.
I know
Sorry,
you're
girl.
tired.
I'm fading out, and I need to be a little bit more energetic to pull cards for people because
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm
get it.
wasted right now.
I get it.
All right, I love you guys.
Love
Yep,
you too.
yep, have a good one.
You too. I'll talk to you soon.
All
Bye.
right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay, Nikki.
Tammy says, good night, everyone. Thanks for the fun. Late night. I'll be back.
Good. We're glad you're going to come back, Tammy.
And then Nikki said, I am going to come up with a logo, and we'll sit and talk and see what we can come up with. Maybe we'll have a show or something on a weekly basis.
Okay. Okay, Nikki, I'm pulling from Star Temple Oracle deck for you.
We got to remember to post on our chat line in the morning that we got a show that the team's got to be on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when we were sitting here tonight, we got asked to be on the show July 8th.
Oh, great.
So we got to let the team know.
Nikki. Okay, what does this say? Okay, Nikki. This is a goddess of balance, equality. I create and foster reciprocal relationships. So this means that you are in balance right now. So you are in balance. So evidently you've done something different to create this balance. If you notice, she's balancing both balls on each side. Goddess of balance. So you've done something different to balance something out.
Nikki said, sorry, I haven't been on to watch in a while. Been very busy the last few months. Well, all good. Everyone gets busy.
Yes, very much so. So you've done something new to create this balance in your life that you have. And then you got the aquamarine star expression. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. And this is just talking about you having the self-confidence and sharing that with others and possibly helping them have confidence in themselves also. And that is the aquamarine star. And that's what I have for you, Nikki. Balance and self-confidence is what you got, Nikki. Balance and self-confidence.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's it. 3 hours later.
Yeah, 3 hours, 5 minutes, and 5 seconds.
Sounds peaceful. Hopefully you have some kind of peace, Nikki. Okay. Well, Sean, thanks for bringing us all on and spending 3 hours on here.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Great fun.
Maybe we'll see if we can all get together and do a merger and have one once a week. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, or maybe we can schedule one and put a post up so people know, that we're going to have an event. You're welcome. Thank you for allowing me to do so.
Like I said, maybe I can even get a video made for it.
Yeah, I mean, because David usually puts up an event on his page, and I think that's what he was talking about, is having an event put up so they can.
Yeah, we can do that. I can post it on ours too.
Okay. Yeah.
All righty, Pam. So
All righty.
I'm going to let you go. And thanks, everyone, for coming on and chatting with us and having some fun with us. So, everybody have a great night, and we will catch you the next time.
Bye.
Bye.